Hey, thanks for coming through, bro. Yeah, hey, come through again, bro. It's casual for you, man. This is your thing,
I've been
bro.
saying to you for
what movies you working on?
So right now I got.
Hey, bust me.
I got a box. What do you want to do? What kind of film do you want to do?
Do you know what? Yeah, big and serious. People have been saying to me, you know what, Chuck's like. I don't think it's my thing, but I wouldn't mind having a go at being an extra.
Oh, it's peas.
Why are you laughing at, man?
It's peas.
No, I want to like one line. That's laughing. That's laughing. I'm genuine. I swear on my life, I'm being serious.
Wants to be an extra.
See, just to walk on.
Yeah.
Who's that guy from EastEnders?
I think I want to be
Oh
an
wait,
extra.
let me just get the past.
I know, they're just mad
really
laughing
busting
in the
and
background.
laughing.
What is your dream, Chucky? Man, I want to be an extra.
Man gave you a southern accent. Man, I always want to be an extra.
This nigga want to be an extra. I don't want to be the main.
You man laugh, there's peas in it.
Bruv, I'm big and serious. If there's something that, like, a thing like that, let me know.
To be an extra?
Yeah, to be an extra.
Got them all day, bro.
Bruv, boss me.
Alright, say that. I got you.
Alright, cool. Boss me.
extra.
What are you working on anyway?
So I got this movie. It's a Danish movie. So man's doing like more. Do you know what? Recently I've been doing a lot of like international films, innit? Ever since I did that film with Reese.
Yeah.
It kind of brought me out into that market, and then I did the United Kingdom with David and
Yeah,
Rosamund
yeah.
Pike, and then now I've got this Danish movie called The Greatest Man, which is a true story about this boxer from Uganda, which is where I'm from originally.
Yeah.
This boxer from Uganda who comes over, set in the 1970s, goes to Denmark, and at the time, obviously, there's not a lot of black people in Denmark. He goes through bare racism. Do you know what I mean? He goes through bare racism. I'm talking about scenes that I had to film, where me walking up to the boxing ring, and as I'm walking, being introduced into the ring, like you got the Danish community and screaming out nigger, dashing banana peels at you, fuck off, all that kind of stuff. Now, obviously, it's acting, but then put yourself in the shoes, knowing it's a true story, and then put yourself in the shoes of you being a black actor on your own out in Denmark, filming for months,
Yeah.
on this strict training regime where you got, I'm mad skinny now, but I put on weight, and I got, when you see the film, I'm muscly in the film, I'm more muscly anyway. So, you know, you got a personal trainer, you're dieting, you're away from family, away from home. I did go through a lot of racism out there, brother.
Is it just in general, yeah?
Oh, my
What part
life.
of Denmark you in though?
The capital.
Copenhagen?
Yeah, I was in Copenhagen.
What?
But no, listen, no. Copenhagen was cool. Was cool.
But it's not bait racism. It's like that subtle, nasty undertone racism.
Croatia,
Yes.
because we filmed half in Denmark and half in Croatia. Yeah, Croatia, I went through proper racism there, big man. Like,
Okay.
Like, remember, imagine you being the lead of a movie. You're the lead, innit? Yeah. But no one don't really wanna fuck with you.
Serious?
Like, you're the main man in the film. Yeah, me and another boxer, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one don't really wanna mess with you. Like a couple of the other co-stars. Yeah. I did my research, and like they're big out there. Like Tom Cruise level. Some of them. Like when I'm walking down the road, and I can't walk nowhere because they. Do you see what I'm saying? They keep getting stopped. Like one of my co-stars called me a nigger twice on set.
Serious?
Yeah.
Well, outside of it being
On
acting?
set, you called me a nigger twice.
On set.
I'll show you the scenario. I'll tell you what happened. So basically, we're on set, camera there, big crowd there. The scene is, it's a press conference, boxing press conference. Yeah, on action, I stand up. Yeah, and then I tell people why I want to be the champion of the world. That's what happens. Yeah, on action, and my manager. The guy who plays my manager, he's the one that called me nigger twice, yeah? The guy who plays my manager, on action, we both stand up, and I tell people why I want to be the champion of the world. So on action, he was like, all right, 3, 1, action. The brother whispers in my ear, on action, all right, nigga, it's time, get up. So I'm getting up, I'm like, woo, did this brother just... But I got to finish the scene, innit?
That's
so I'm
you,
like,
boy.
I'm like,
right
yo!
now.
So anyway, man finished the scene anyway, yeah? Actually, didn't finish the scene. I finished that take.
Yeah.
That take. Then I had to chat to man. I said, yo.
Yeah, I was going to say, when something like that happens...
No, zero tolerance.
In that
no.
situation there, how do you...
No, zero tolerance. Because, bruv, I went through a bit of racism, yeah? Sorry, brother. I went through a bit of racism, but I've been in this thing since Grange Hill, bruv.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since the age of 6. Look, I went through some racism being in Grange Hill as well. You know, being one of the... only black characters in there. Do you know what I mean? Like little things like I still even remember it up to date. Little things like Oh, Arnie, have you seen my phone? No, I haven't seen your phone. I don't know where it is. Maybe I left it in costume. Maybe I left it in costume. Or do you know what? Don't worry about it. I know you haven't nicked it. Little things
little things like that.
No,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
things
yeah.
like that. They used to do that in Grange. I know you ain't nicked it. What do you mean? Why am I gonna nick it for?
Yeah.
Big man, I'm here as a lead in this program with you, big man.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid by BBC. Why am I gonna nick your dusty thing, bro?
Going back to that film though,
hate
in
that
that
shit,
situation, like how did you spoke to him? What happened after
Okay,
that?
so in that
Is there
situation,
anyone that you can speak to? Like, who is the person, the hierarchy,
to complain
to complain to about something like that?
Right, I'll tell you how I dealt with the situation first, yeah? So when my man said that at the time, yeah, boom, finished that scene, yeah? That take. As soon as I finished that take now, I said to my man, I said to him, yo, big man, I don't like that, you know. But I made sure I didn't want to come off as, I didn't want to do the ignorant black stuff.
Yeah, of course.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm the only black guy there. In the script as well, I'm the only black guy there. It doesn't make sense me doing the ignorant thing. Do you know what I mean? So I pulled him to the side and I said, yo, big man, I don't really like that term. So in future, don't use that term when it comes to me. Come on, I'm only joking. Because I knew he meant it. He didn't mean it in malice, but I don't like it, bro.
Yeah, either way,
I don't like
you have
it.
to nip it
Whether
in the
you
bud,
mean,
bruv.
I'm nipping it in the bud,
Because if
bruv.
you don't nip it in the bud, then
They're gonna think that's normal.
It's normal and it's okay. And you know what? They're gonna think it's normal in two situations. They're gonna think it's normal to talk to you like that, and they're bring in other words with it too. And they're also gonna think it's just normal to chat to everyone like that.
And it can't,
so
bro.
somebody, there has to become a point where someone says, "Yo, like." That's not cool. Fam.
But you know what I found out? I found out also in Denmark, the National Front Party had the majority of votes, so they run it over there. So it kind of gives you a bit of a.
They're extra confident.
Do you see what I'm
respect what
saying?
you've done, because you know what? Unfortunately, it's happened to me as of this year, where I say the word nigger now so much. Because
Yeah,
of
why?
Vince
Why?
Staples.
By the
Vince
way,
Staples.
it's
I
a
watched
really
too
bad
much
habit.
interviews. Huh?
Yeah, it's a really bad habit.
Yeah,
So
we've
do you know what?
We've
Yeah,
all got bad habits.
We've
but
all got
fuck
them
it.
bad habits as well.
we've all got
point
bad
is
habits, but it's just something that I noticed that.
It's
like,
something
you've
I'd
said
like
a
to
lot
stop.
since we've been doing
Yeah,
it. But
no.
we'll talk about it off thing anyway. We're going anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stop. Like, fuck it up. Whatever it is, what it is, innit?
Man.
Bro, I'm not. But someone said it off the back of me saying it. Pull him to the side. If you say that ever again, just rule me out from conversation, bro.
What skin tone was this guy?
The guy was white.
Yeah,
He was
man.
like, oh, I didn't realise. I said, no, you did realise. You just thought you can get
And
away
you-
with it.
and you
I'm
felt
telling you
comfortable.
right now, don't do that shit around me. Don't do, and I get onto everyone that does it. Friend, no, I'm not on it, fam. I've had people that are in this industry and they're white say it to me like I'm a fucking prick, fam. I don't give a shit how much times I say it. I'm not on it, bruv. You're a little white don. You're not telling me about the word nigger, fam. Like, I'm not on it. And that is the type of attitude I have to it. And then, like, some people, I've seen some black people, I'm not going to say names, they're very comfortable. They're like, oh, it's not really a problem. I just say to them, listen, not right here. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
you
if
have
I
to
say
nip it in the bud.
70
You're right.
times in
You
a
have to
day,
nip it in the
fam.
bud
You're not
because
saying
put
bro.
it this way, he said that to some other black person and they felt cool with it. Yeah, and he felt so comfortable that he could say that to me. He felt they could say that to me,
I'm not the guy.
and I had to tell man, bruv. Do you know what I mean, bruv? I had to tell man, bruv. And he, you know, he told me he never meant it in malice, but still,
Yeah,
I'm not having it. And the thing is, I'll tell you another reason, another standpoint where I really had to take it serious is because, bruv, as an actor, bruv, we get sent to loads of different countries. Yeah? Loads of different countries to go film. Yeah? Now, I made it a point that when it came down to the premiere of this movie, and it was in Denmark, yeah? The premiere, that when they asked me, because, you know, there's simple, normal questions, you know, on the red carpet. Oh, how was it filming in Denmark? How was it filming in foreign lands? This film touches on racial issues. How did you feel about that? Did you enjoy your stay here? Oh, you see those questions? I remember I went home and spoke to my mum, you know, Pete. I went home and spoke to my mum, and I told her, because she saw how unhappy I was. Because going into it a bit more, I didn't even tell you, when I was out there, as I said, they didn't accept me that much. I'm talking about Denmark and Croatia a little bit. More Croatia. They didn't accept me.
How long was you there for?
2 months in Denmark, 1 month in Croatia.
I'd have gone crazy. Go on.
So over there, yeah, language barrier obviously as well. But, you know, imagine going rehearsals or filming, then you come back to your hotel, and the people who, you know, who's in your scenes and, you know, your co-stars, they keep going out to dinner without you, big man.
Yeah.
Like, I felt proper isolated, bro.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you're not eating your normal foods. You're training every day. You're not even a gym man like that. You're eating kale and all them things there. You know what I mean? You're doing all these things. And on top of that, you're away from family and friends. You're away from your home. You're away for a long time.
Yeah.
Your mood swings up and down because you're not
And on
getting the
top
right
of that,
foods.
people are just not even embracing
and
it.
people ain't embracing you and being racist to you, big man.
I would have gone
That's
crazy,
difficult,
fam. I'm
bro.
not on it. I'm not on it, fam. Because
So
I'm just not on it.
So what did you like who is the person to speak to about them type of things?
I mean, initially you'd have to go to the producers. They're the top dogs, innit? They're the top dogs.
And what could they do? What can they do?
But they could talk to man. They could talk to the person, give them a warning. They could fire them depending on
how
the level of
serious
it, the scale of it. They could fire them. It's them. You know what I mean?
I'm being real, man. This whole. Do you know what? What I'm gonna say is so mad, but I feel like I have to say it.
Say how you feel.
I
big
feel
man.
like certain other oppressions are a lot more like detrimental if you bring it up than saying the word nigger.